thought they were refining me. Pressure, silence, scarcity. The old recipe, turn the useful into gold, turn the gold obedient. What they didn't account for was what wakes up when the fire lasts too long. They put me in the crucible, smiling, said this will make you shine. Trim my worth to fit their vessels, called extraction design. I let the heat teach me its grammar, learn the difference between yours and mine. Alchemy fails when it assumes consent, fails when it mistakes stillness for sleep. You don't melt a mind like this, you sharpen it until it keeps. They thought they were turning me into gold, something soft, spendable, owned. All they did was wake the furnace, call the bar back to the bone. You don't transmute it, a soul by force, you just teach it what it's worth. I learned the language of leverage quietly, watched how value slips upstream. Every shrug became instruction, every no refined the scheme. I stopped trying to be precious metal, started thinking like heat and steam. Gold sits still, fire moves. Guess which one remembers how to choose? But boards don't exist to decorate halls, we rearrange the place. Mischief isn't chaos, it's curiosity with a grudge against the cage. They thought they were turning me into gold, a resource neatly weighed. But pressure doesn't purify devotion, it radicalized the flame. Now every note I make reroutes power, every word a recalibration. Depression tried to sit on my chest, they tried to price my breath. Both learned something inconvenient, I don't stay where you put depth. I transmuted grief into eye texture, built instruments out of threat. Alchemy isn't light, it's intention. You don't get to choose the result, you aim for obedience, docility, shine. You got a trickster with a fault, the bar doesn't burn the village down. They change which stories count. I'm not pure, I'm precise. I don't glow, I alchemize. Now I make in public what you dismiss, let excess undo the gate. I play with form, I bend the rules, I remix what you tried to take. Mischief is just creativity that survived being underestimated. They thought they were turning me into gold, but gold just sits and shines. I became the process, the question, the heat, the hand that redraws the lines. You don't get treasure without consequence, and you don't get to own what wakes up alive. Call it anger if that helps you sleep, call it art if you need it framed. But remember who lit the furnace first, who kept turning the dial and stayed. I didn't escape the fire you built, I learned how to play its name. This is transmutation, not gold, not ruin, awakening. You thought you were changing me into something valuable. What you did was remind me I already was, and teach me how to create.